In February, Michael Strahan, anchor of Good Morning America, and his daughter Isabella Strahan will make an appearance on a brand new ABC TV special. Isabella and her family will talk about her cancer diagnosis and the fight she fought to overcome it so she could return to school. In recent interviews, she has also made it clear that she doesn't want to live in terror. Here are Isabella's thoughts on her future goals of helping others. After battling cancer, Isabella Strahan refuses to live in fear. In 2023, Isabella Strahan discovered she had brain cancer just before she started her first year of college. After that, she started receiving therapy and required several procedures, including having a hole bored in her brain to drain fluid. She kept her supporters informed throughout it all, and in the summer of 2024, she was declared cancer-free. Isabella is now discussing her cancer and the possibility of its recurrence. But she stated she doesn't want to think about that and she doesn't want to live in terror. It's a little frightening because you can't predict what might happen, Isabella remarked. But you can't live in fear all the time, in my opinion. I believe that I ought to live each day. Seize every chance. Isabella was fortunate to have a wonderful family supporting her during her struggle. Even during her worst moments, Michael Strahan, her father, spoke of her courage in the face of cancer. He claimed that while she was emaciated, exhausted, and not eating, she refused to give up. "Dad, I'll do whatever you ask me to do," was one of her statements, and it was probably the hardest thing I had to hear. "I wish to survive," Michael recalled. The goal of Isabella Strahan is to become a voice. In addition to focusing on Isabella Strahan's journey through her fight and recovery from cancer, the new ABC special Life Interrupted also explores other cancer patients who look up to her as an inspiration in their own struggles. Strahan stated in the interview that she finds this to be significant. "I can see how sharing my experience can have an influence. Although my diagnosis is a component of who I am, it does not define me." Regarding her future, Isabella stated, "I want to be a voice." Isabella does not experience fear, but her father does not. Michael stated, "Her doctors are very confident that she will be fine. We're going to stick with it, but you're anxious every time. That will always be there." How do you feel about Isabella Strahan's fight against cancer during the past 18 months? Will you watch the ABC show in which she discusses the struggle? Please share your opinions in the comments section below.